sent this story to your channel, and since it was not considered on another channel, I would like to share it with you now. I hope you can share this mysterious memory with your listeners. When I was a child, we used to spend our summer vacations as a family in the town where my grandfather lived. Even though the town seemed ordinary at first glance, it was known for its eerie legends. One of the most talked about places was an old cabin hidden in the woods on the edge of town. According to rumors, those who entered the cabin could not return and would disappear into the deep forest. One afternoon, a group of adventure-seeking friends and I gathered our courage and decided to go to the cabin. As the sun receded and we disappeared deeper into the forest, the shadows of the trees seemed to turn into dark creatures. When we finally came upon the hut, we held our breath. The wooden walls were covered in moss, and the windows were hidden behind a depressing darkness. When we creaked open the door, we found a room filled with a book as old as your neck and a room full of broken furniture. While everyone was looking around intently, I opened the dusty book. There were strange symbols in it that I couldn't make sense of. At that very moment, an icy breeze swept around us and we froze as we suddenly heard whispered voices. We all stared at each other in silence, our hearts racing. Suddenly, the door slammed hard and a cold, sharp wind rushed in. All of our eyes shifted to a dark shadow looming in the corner of the hut. The shadow seemed to be watching us. As we hurriedly turned to leave the hut, we discovered an ancient symbol on the creaking boards beneath our feet, which could have been the source of the whispers that still echoed in our ears. We decided to leave the hut quickly, but our steps were filled with anxiety. We wanted to get away from the forest as soon as possible. Just then, Emre grimaced and started shaking. The fear in his eyes, combined with ours, made the atmosphere even more tense. "Emre, are you okay?" I asked, but my voice seemed lost. Emre's breathing was accelerating as if he was suffocating. "I can't breathe," he whispered. As we looked at each other in confusion among our friends, panic deepened when I saw his condition. I took a step back, but I knew I had to help him. "Take a deep breath," I said. Emre's panic continued because he couldn't concentrate. At that moment, strange sounds echoed from deep in the forest. We all tensed up but kept quiet so as not to distract him. Taylif took Emre's hand and tried to calm him down. "Trust us, we will succeed together." Emre took a deep breath and felt the fear in his eyes diminish a little. Slowly, we started to move together. As we came out of the darkness of the forest, we started running towards the town. Finally, when we reached the borders of the town, we took a deep breath and relaxed. "We did it," Emre said with a smile. We all hugged each other, realizing once again how important that one friendship was. The fears inside us were left behind. After what had happened in the forest, we had returned safely to the town, and we had come out of this trial stronger. We worked on this story from our viewer and edited the text to make it more exciting. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. If you want to share your own story, you can write to my email address. Thank you for watching.